And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the San Francisco Giants and the Arizona Diamondbacks. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just about set to go now. And on the mound here today, Zach Gallen.
Well, the big thing is that the way he holds his curveball, it's more of a knuckle curve. And because of that, it's less predictable in terms of the break for the hitter. That makes it that much harder to hit this guy.
All right, ready to get underway. And now, Lamont Wade Jr.
The first baseman, Lamont Wade Jr.
Here comes a pitch. Ground ball, Walker. Takes it himself. One up, one down. Thairo Estrada to the plate.
The second baseman, Thairo Estrada.
Out towards right center field. Carroll moves towards it. He's got it. And there's two away. Here comes Mike Yastrzemski to the plate.
Mike Yastrzemski.
That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. And that is gone. He flexes his power with that swing. It's 1-0. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. No, Boog, clearly some frustration out there on the mound right now. I mean, that ball was so close to going foul. Would have been a long strike, but instead, batter gets rewarded. Did a nice job of getting to the pitch and hitting it hard enough to get over the fence.
No question about this one. It's out of here. They go back to back. And they boost their lead. It's 2-0.
Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
So 2 away with nobody on. Michael Conforto will climb in. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. Michael Conforto blasts one out, and they add to their lead. It's 3-0.
Wasn't fooled on the first pitch at all. He squared it up right away. Back-to-back home runs, and these guys look so dominant right now. A pitcher might want to check and see if he's tipping his pitches or not. But I tell you what, if this was basketball, that opposing team would call a timeout to try to slow down this offense.
2 outs, nobody on. Now Matt Chapman at the plate. Ripped on a line. He won't get there. That should be extra bases.
Everything came together for him. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
Austin Slater stands in. And it's fouled away. Oh, 1 now. Now a screamer into the outfield. Gurriel handles the chance, and that is that. And we're back. And today on the hill, Logan Webb.
4-pitch guy. He's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here, and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early, or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time.
Wide throw, and it gets away. And he'll pull into second safely.
Well, that's just an unacceptable error right there. Just kind of lackadaisical in getting it back into the infield, and there's really no excuse for that. Turned a simple single into a runner in scoring position now.
Carroll at second with nobody out. Next offering is in for a strike. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Did a nice job getting there. Good throw, but very difficult to get anybody on that one as far as you had to go and throw.
You know? Yeah, no question. Christian Walker in the box now. Takes strike one. Ground ball left side, could be two. Luciano fires over to first. One gone, bottom half of the first. 2 on, 1 out. Jock Peterson now at the plate. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1. Hard hit left side. Zips it across. There for the out. Runner scores from third. Now the D-backs catcher, Gabriel Moreno. And that's in there for strike one. On the ground to first. And that's a fair ball. Headed for the plate. And it gets by him. He'll score easily. It's 3-2. And he'll pull into second with 2 gone.
Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle. Allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer. And he hit the ball on the screws.
No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is the third out of the inning. So 2 runs, 3 hits, 1 error, and a runner left. On to the second inning here in the desert. Giants 3 and the Diamondbacks 2. All set for the start of the inning. And here's the catcher, Patrick Bailey. The pitch. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Carroll sizes this one up and puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 1 down.
He was all over that first pitch fastball, but just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And now the lineup turns over with 1 away.
Oh, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
There's a swing and a drive. That one carrying. And it hits the fence. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. So close to blasting that one out of here the other way, but well, that's very tough to do when you take on the...
And there's a rocket into the outfield. Throw back in, holds the runner at third. Base is now loaded. Only 1 away. Mike Yastrzemski up here. Golden opportunity right here. This one is blasted. A no-doubter. Grand slam. A gigantic blast. His second home run of the game, and they tack on to their lead. It's 7-2. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. Well, he comes through big time with the grand slam here, but you also got to give some credit to the guys ahead of him. Good at bats to get on base and really set the table for a very special moment in this one.
Torey Lovullo is out of the dugout, and he's going to make a move here. Zach Gallen done for the day, and the home run really bit him today as he exits on the hook for the loss. New arm coming on after the break. So out of the pen for the Diamondbacks, Ryan Thompson.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Jorge Soler up at the plate. He's already homered in this game. Fought off foul. 4 runs already in the frame here at the top of the second. This one smoked on its way out of here. A massive home run. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And they add on. It's 8-2. That's their 5th homer of the game.
Man, they're all getting into the action. It's starting to feel like a home run derby up here. With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
The batter will be Michael Conforto. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Wow, it ends up being just a 1-out single. 1 gone, runner at first. And here is Matt Chapman, and he's already singled in this game. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Carroll going back. Pulls it in on the warning track. Here's the left fielder, Austin Slater. 0 for 1 so far.
Slater.
And a swing and a miss. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Number 30 getting loose out there. Mantiply also getting ready. 2 outs. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
The catcher, number 14.
Now here is Patrick Bailey. That one ripped right center field. And it's a 1-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Throw in holds the lead runner at third. So it'll be bases loaded and 2 gone.
He was all over that one. That pretty much split the zone down the middle. And those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Now Marco Luciano singled and scored his first time. And that one hammered. Thomas reaching back towards the wall. Out of here. Grand slam. He shoots one out to right. Their 3rd home run of the inning. And they add to the lead. It's 12-2.
Always scary for a pitcher when a guy can take a fastball down the middle and hit it to the opposite field. No holes in a swing like that. And that time, that ball was hit hard.
Pitching change here. Joe Mantiply.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
That's a hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Right there, does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
Tyro Estrada, the next Giant to hit. Out to short, Perdomo. They get the force, and that's the 3rd out. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom half of inning number 2. Now it's the right fielder, Alec Thomas. Webb back to work. Up the middle. Fires to first on the run. That's 1 out in the bottom of the second. Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. There's a strike.
Well, he left that changeup up. Got away with one there, and he'll take it, but doesn't want to make that mistake again.
In there at the knees for a strike. Larry Bullard, our umpire behind the plate.
Boog, Bullard's got a pretty standard strike zone. Sometimes they'll have you guessing a little bit, but overall, well-respected umpire in the league.
You're out.
Wade takes it to the bag, and a couple of quick outs.
Batting ninth.
So they're down to their final out. Geraldo Perdomo will hit next. In there at the knees, 0-1. The D-backs with a lot of ground to make up. Bottom half of inning number 2. Out to center. And it drops in.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I could see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that.
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. And it's off the wall. Around third. He'll score. It's 12-3. Coming home. Safe at home as 2 score on the inside the park homer.
Well, he just about hit it out of here, but once it took that carom off the wall like that, I mean, he really turned on the afterburners. And I'll tell you, as an outfielder, this is pretty much your worst nightmare. But playing the ball off the wall like that can be really tough sometimes. Definitely an exciting play.
Marte at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. The Diamondbacks down to their final strike. Foul ball. It stays 0-2.
Well, this is a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, reset. A couple of change-ups. Probably won't see another one here.
That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. And the 0-2. Got him. And that'll do it.
Well, a big win by 8 runs, and when you have that kind of lead, you make it easier for the pitching staff to come out, make their pitches, pitch to contact, and not worry about giving up the lead. So nice job today all the way around to get the W.
12-4 is the way this one finishes. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Schaumburg. Thanks for joining us.